Grandma Bev here from Life with Grandma Bev, and welcome back to my channel. Well, I was thinking during the night when I couldn't sleep. I did not sleep a wink last night, so I'm just running on. I was thinking about how when we were kids, the one sentence we loved to hear my dad say, and we all jumped on it, it was, "Who wants to go for a ride?" And of course we all did. Yeah, I do. Us 4 kids, and we'd pile in whatever car we had at that time and go for a ride. Extensive ride, just driving around all over. But that was our form of entertainment, because we never were able to take vacations. We couldn't go to movies or anything like that. So it was, who wants to go for a ride? And if we were lucky and we had our fingers crossed, at some point Dad would say, "Who wants to get an ice cream cone?" That was one of the fun parts of having a dad who was addicted to sugar too. He always had good ideas like that. So why am I bringing that up? Because look what we're doing. We're going for another ride along with me. I know I already did one this week, but I'm back out because I'm finally going to get this hair done. Oh. So you'll be seeing when I get back in the car after my hairdresser appointment, a new woman. Got to get ready to look pretty for when I go see our kids back east. So, it's looking pretty bad, you gotta admit. And I purposely waited this long because I like to time things out. I'm trying to get it down to like maybe three times a year. See, 1, 2, 3, maybe 3 to 4 times a year of getting the coloring done. Why? Because I'm cheap. Like my husband said, he gets such a kick out of the things that I hesitate to buy or don't want to buy if it's at a certain price, when I'm so free to buy other things. Like shirts. Speaking of shirts. Oh, the sail down that room. I don't know if you can see, but it is raining. Lovely day out. It started raining. I guess it was raining yesterday. I don't know. I never left the house. But I heard it raining all night. I finally got up around, I think it was 3:30, and went up to the guest room. I thought, well, maybe if I watch TV up there, I'll get sleepy and fall asleep, right? The darn TV didn't get any sleep, so the joke is on me. There's 2 breweries along here. So I just started, looking on my computer, my iPad, and Cal was going nuts. She couldn't figure out, why is Mama up in this bedroom laying on the bed? So she sat up on the dresser just staring down at me. Looks like the bumps. Yeah, talk about potholes. I just went through a bunch. Where is this guy trying to go? Oh, okay. So she's wondering what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Sat up there on the dresser just looking down. Finally she got down and came and laid with me because she wanted to be petted. It's nice because this salon, nobody can park in here unless you're a patron. Because this town during the summer there's no parking. There's not enough parking in this town for people, for the residents, let alone all the tourists that are coming around right now. Let's see, how high is that? Okay. So, anyway, never did fall asleep. Ronnie Bob got up at 6:30. Did I keep you awake? Well, I want to tell him, yes, you did, because I was always threatening if he didn't get his sleep apnea checked and get a machine, that I was going to move up to the other bedroom so I could sleep at night. Well, he's got the machine, but wouldn't you know, the darn thing sometimes as he's sleeping, and he sleeps so soundly, it'll move on his face, and so all this air and noise is blowing. So it did contribute to it. It wasn't the only factor, but it did contribute to it. So, so here we are. I'll be back out after I've been made to look gorgeous again, and we'll move on from there. Well, I'm back. It's still wet because I don't have them dry my hair, but not as shaggy as I was, huh? They probably see me come back out here, get in the car, and start talking to myself. I'm cold though. Ugh. The rain's still coming down. Well, I was the only one in there because the other gal that was working, she finished early and left, so it was just Hannah and I. Well, okay, now what are we going to do? We're going to go up to Walmart. Itchy nose. I've still got some hair in my face. But we only cut off an inch of my hair. Now we're going to go through a part of our town here that is, they kind of built it like a little village. It's right adjacent to the waterfront. Let me turn you around here, and as I drive through it, you can see the houses. There we go. So what's nice about these houses is you can just walk down into town, and they kind of, oh, how do I describe what it is? They've got, the garages are in the back, you know, and there's like a little common area in the back, so you don't see any garages, you know, out here. It's just kind of like, say, like a little village. They call it a little village. See, the trees are starting to bloom. So they built these around the time, I think, when we were building our house was being built. And we didn't opt for these. One thing, they cost more, but there'd be nowhere to put our motorhome. You know, if we wanted to load up the rig, we couldn't just pull it up in front of the house and load it up and stuff. So that had to play a big role in the type of home that we got. So now I'm turning back on Front Street, which is the one that goes through the little town. Now, beyond these apartments you see up here is water, what they call Liberty Bay. So when the tide is out, it's really yucky looking down there, but when it's in, there's a lot of pretty water. So if I turn you more this way, I don't think I've taken you much through here. We haven't really gone up to Walmart this back way. So off to my left is the water. And like when I go into the other town, into Silverdale, we actually go around the, you're not seeing me what I'm describing. We go around this end of the water and make a left up after we get through this next light. And we go up on the other side of Liberty Bay. lovely, lovely day, not. The road I would make a left on to go into Silverdale. So I've been down that road a lot. That's the way I usually go. I don't usually take the freeway to go that way. So I'll just keep it on the view here and keep talking. Oh, it was not too crowded in there. You know, I think the last time I did a Walmart run, probably before I went to Yuma, and it was pouring. Like it's pouring now. I don't think I have a jacket or anything here. I do have an umbrella. If I could park close enough, I won't worry about it. But as you know, I don't have a jacket on. I just have a long sleeve t-shirt because I get warm. So here is the interstate right here. Not really an interstate, it's a highway. Washington. Do I have a jacket? I don't see one. It must be Bob's car. So I'm crossing over the freeway. Right up here, we go up into an area that they've been trying to get developed for quite a few years into being another like shopping center type place. And it's once Walmart went in, you know, some of the others have gone in, like Home Depot. And up here, you'll see to my right, there's some smaller places like there's a Wendy's and various places like that. Area. Now over here to my right, if you can see, is Walmart. I really got you turned weird, didn't I? It's hard to do it when I'm driving because I can't really look around. There we go. Whoa, it looks crowded as all heck. Ah. Now I've got to go to the grocery part and the other part. I'll be coming out of the grocery part last, so I better head more down that way. See, if I had a handicap, I could park right there, but I guess that's it. I'll just turn you guys off, run in, and I'll be back and hope that everything goes well in there. I am back. It's crowded in there, but the lines weren't long to check out. At least not the ones that check you out. I'm not going to go through and check myself out. I'm sorry. Excuse me, until they lower the prices, because we're checking ourselves out. I mean, doing away with employees. Of course, I had to get to eat on the way home. But, you know, so they don't have to have as many employees, so they're not paying those employee wages. Boy, I couldn't get over the prices on some stuff. And this was Walmart. You know? It's like, I wanted to get some of those little ball things open up, and there's little things in them, little surprises. Those were all up into the 7-something and the 8-something price range. They used to be $5, and I thought they were bad then. You know? Needless to say, I didn't buy any. Everything. I mean, those little, you know, this little thing was 2-something. I just don't know. I wonder, oh, it's in the back. I'd show you what I got, but it's way in the back because it's pouring, you know, raining when I came out. Anyway, not really anything exciting that I got. It's 51 degrees out. I got some bird seed for the backyard for the birds that come around. I got cat food for Callie. Cuckoo. What else did I get? I got some granola bars for me. I got a couple of those in lamp things you stick in, you know, the sun, the kind of solar things. I want them for the front yard along our walk path. What else? Guess that was about it. I didn't see really any things on sales or clearances. I went down the clearance row. Nothing there that interested me. So, that's, let's see, did I already pop that break out? So let's go home and have popcorn and a movie. Well, I'll be relieved when I get home. He worries so much about me. Not only because, you know, I didn't have an ounce of sleep last night, but he's worried. Now, don't fall, and be careful driving. I know, honey, I know. Well, you know, it's wet out, so be careful. And I mean, it's nice to have someone that cares for you, because before I had one that could give a shit whether I was, you know, alive or dead. So, anyway, Callie should be happy. I hope I got the right cat food. Bob usually gets it, and I got a box of 30. He told me not to get any of the salmon because she doesn't seem to like the salmon flavor. So this one's beef, chicken, and something else. So, then I did something silly. Well, I needed to get a graduation card. That's another thing I got, you know, for my grandson. And then our good friends that we went over to the ocean with a couple of weeks ago, her sister died. So I wanted to get a sympathy card for her. And while I was there, and I had to go into another area to look for a sympathy card, I somehow lost my list. Now, I can't remember what's on the list, right? So I walked around, and finally I came down one row, and there was my list laying there. Thank God. Time is 3:42. It means got to get out of the carpool lane. Bob wants to do stuff in the backyard, you know, like weeding, and start getting it ready to set up our outdoor furniture and stuff to have our Saturday night happy hours with all the kitty cats. Speaking of kitty cat, that girl of ours has won the eye of the hearts of Smokey, Zandu, and AJ. Now today, we caught Pumpkin. I've mentioned Pumpkin. Pumpkin is like a roommate. I don't know if he's a sibling of Smokey's. He's never gotten up the courage. He's more skittish to come near us. If he sees us, he runs. Well, he was up at the door, you know, smooshing around with Callie. And as soon as he saw Bob, boom, he headed back into the bushes. So, means all four of the boys have the hots for Callie. I haven't eaten anything since 9 this morning. I had a bowl of, it's like raisin bran, but it's got like blueberries in it. So I've been alternating a bowl of that kind of stuff with a bowl of oatmeal, because before I was eating oatmeal every day. So I've lost 12 pounds. So I felt I could treat myself today. And you notice I'm not going to Dollar Tree. Even though I knew there was some stuff that I could have gotten at Dollar Tree cheaper than I did in Walmart. But in Dollar Tree, I know exactly where the things are that I love to eat. I'm an idiot. Somebody decided to go from this lane just to turn over 2 lanes. A cop, some lights on the top of the car. It's getting where nowadays you can't even tell. Yep, State Patrol. Oh, I bet he's turning around because there was a little fender bender back there, but in the opposite way. Okay, we'll forgive him. And a lot of them look like Broncos or, you know, regular SUVs. So whenever you see one that kind of looks like one, you feel like, okay, is that an SUV or is that a car? Tastes like I got the wrong M&Ms. I thought these were peanut. Oh, nut brownie mix. That's okay. I love brownies. I think I'm gonna take the back way home. This is the beginning of commuting time, so this road is always busy, especially when a ferry has emptied. Usually, by the time it's this time, cars have gotten here. I'll turn you around. You can see what I'm going up to now. Okay, I'm just sitting here at the light. Let me turn you a little bit. Over here to my left is what used to be called Central Market. If you can't find it at Central Market, you're not going to find it anywhere. But things cost a lot more there. Well, they renamed it now Town and Country. So Bob goes there for things that maybe he can't find in a safe way, or, you know. I mean, see, when I get into a store, I'm like a lost kitten because it's so far in between when I go grocery shopping that I'm just shocked at the prices when I do finally go. Come on, Mike, jeez. There we go. $4.69 over at the shelf. So we're going up into another area of homes. On the hill here, like, you know, where I live, it's kind of up on a hill. Well, this area is too. You can tell by the road we're going up. were built around the time ours was built. Watch out, FedEx guy. My speed's 20, okay, 19. Oh, it's supposed to be. Speed bump. So this is, now I'm going out of this area of homes. So straight ahead are a couple of more different areas they've built. So now this is the same street that I go by the high school on, and that I go up to go to our area of homes. So it's going to cut out all that area down. Oops, speed bump. Speed bump. Oops. Oops. Some new homes selling up there, huh? Now this one's a speed table. Same thing, but it looks the same. The other one was a speed bump. That was a speed table. Go figure. Sorry, I'm just trying to adjust you around so you can see more of both sides. Whoop. There. I don't know what I did, but it felt like the thing was going to fall off. That's the way I come if I'm going like down to Safeway or going to a Dollar Tree, thrift store. So I just came back up around from those areas, so no temptation to stop. So here's where, am I right? Is the Catholic Church my mom and dad used to go to. I think it's a Catholic school in there too. And then on my left is the high school. Now we're crossing over into the part of the road that goes right up to my street that you've gone up and down many times. Are the wipers going back and forth making you sleepy? I don't want you to have to live through raindrops, so I'll cut it on slow. Up here to my right is a big park. We've got signs out over here to the left about the big community garage sale that goes on. It's going to be on June 3rd. Now, when we were all newly moved into these houses, the first time they had one, boy, people were coming from all over. Because so many of the people, they went through their stuff because they moved in recently and had stuff to get rid of. Stopping to get the mail. Nothing there unless she just hasn't come today. You just never know when she's gonna come. Oh, Bob's breathing a sigh of relief. Oh, thank God she's back. Now I gotta come in here real weird. Whoops. Hit the brake, hit the brake. So, that'll do it, guys. I'll probably give you a few days off before I go out again. So, you know the usual. Comment, share, like, and subscribe. And I hope you're all going to have a terrific weekend. Love you.